You know, Colorado does a lot of things right, and recycling is not one of them. An annual report found the state only recycles 15% of its overall waste. The rest ends up in the landfill, and that 15% is less than half the national average. Well, lawmakers in Colorado now have unveiled an idea to boost recycling rates while making companies contribute more. Denver 7 political reporter Megan Lopez.
If you live or work anywhere near Denver, you've probably seen purple recycle bins like this lining the streets every couple of weeks.
In Denver, purple means recyclable.
But this is certainly not the case for all Colorado cities. Many mountainous and rural communities have no recycling at all because logistics can be complicated and expensive. All of this,
Colorado's recycling rate is pretty abysmal.
Means Colorado recycles only about 15% of its overall waste.
We need to stop depending on individual consumers to sign up for recycling programs or individual cities to try to figure out how they're going to pay for this.
So on Friday, Democratic Representative Lisa Cutter and Republican Senator Kevin Priola unveiled a bill to shift the way recycling happens in the state.
Part of the problem in Colorado is that we have a very patchwork system.
House Bill 1355 does two main things. It sets up a producer responsibility program charging manufacturers for the goods they sell in the state, and it uses that money to stand up a statewide recycling program. For consumers, the program will establish a clear, uniform list of what is and is not recyclable.
You'll pay one amount for your trash and recycling service.
So on the producer responsibility side of things, supporters of this bill say that there is just a lot of waste. So take this cup of ramen noodles, for instance. It was shipped in a box, it's got a lid on top of it, it's wrapped in plastic, and then it also had this cardboard wrapping as well. So some of this is going to be recyclable, some of it is not, and a lot of it ends up, unfortunately, in the landfills. The goal of the bill is to increase recycling, but also to encourage companies to cut down on all of this waste, to use recyclable and recycled materials.
I think this bill really does is it gets the collaboration of industry to come together.
But already the bill is facing industry opposition. Albertsons and Safeway oppose it, so does the Colorado Farm Bureau. There are concerns about how this will affect newspaper companies, marijuana dispensaries, even breweries. And producer responsibility has faced pushback in the past from some concerned the costs will simply be passed on to consumers. For now, though, this group is hopeful Colorado could create a model for the country with this bill. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.
And last year, more than 100 large corporations signed on in support of producer responsibility, including Coca-Cola, Unilever, and Walmart. So right now, Maine and Oregon are the only two states with responsible packaging laws.
So if you want to be better at recycling at home, we do have some simple steps. You can do away with using plastic bags, and this one also saves you money because of plastic bag fees in place across much of our state. Now this one's interesting. Don't recycle anything smaller than a credit card, including bottle caps and coffee pods. They're too small to be sorted, they can jam the equipment. Also, leave combined materials out of the recycling bin. Any plastic-coated coffee cups or paper/bubble wrap envelopes cannot be recycled because the materials can't be separated.